think if I had watched the sing-off when it was coming out, I would have discovered some things about myself a couple years earlier. Anyways. Hello, gals, blokes, and all other folks. My name is Mortius, and today, Kara was really asking to come join me and get some cuddles. But I have a lot of things to record today, so I couldn't take a break to give her cuddles. So now, the cuddles are coming up, off the ground, and on camera. It's like, no, Dad, don't put me on camera. Did you just realize what a camera is? We are here with Home Free's Pretty Woman. I just recently did their Stand By Me, and in that video I asked everyone to let me know which of the new Home Free releases I should prioritize, because I know they are doing once weekly releases, and I'm probably not going to be able to get to all of them in the super short term, but pretty much universally, while there definitely were some people shouting out life is a highway for the humor and cruise, most people were pretty much saying Pretty Woman is what I had to check out next. So that's what I'm doing, Kara. Oh, that was very sweet. Thank you for the kisses. So, Kara, do you have anything you want to tell the audience before we get started? Yeah, you did great. So, I'm really excited for this one. I know that this is a remake of one of the classic ones from their sing-off days, so I'm really excited to check it out. And pretty much without further ado, you're going to have to go back to ground level so that I can react. Is that okay, sweetness? All right, let's hop into that reaction, y'all.
Pretty woman.
Okay. Sure. Just be a drum kit. Why not? Why am I surprised at this point?
Pretty woman, walking down the street. Pretty woman, they kinda like to meet.
Okay, Tim, go off. You hear that? Hold on.
Walking down the street. Pretty woman, they kinda.
Like he is going off on that kind of vibe at the bottom there. I'm loving it.
Pretty woman, walking down the street. Pretty woman, they kinda like to meet. Pretty woman.
I don't believe you, you're not the truth. No one could look as good as you. Mercy.
Pretty woman, won't you pardon? Like to meet. Pretty woman.
I don't believe you, you're not the truth. No one could look as good as you.
Ooh, loved that. So mercy, right?
As good as you. Mercy.
Pretty woman, won't you pardon me? Pretty woman, I couldn't help but see. Pretty woman.
You look lovely as can be.
Are you lonely?
You look lovely as can be.
As can be, but obviously an octave. As can be, like the way he kind of just flips up to that real quick is super fun.
Lonely just like me. Pretty woman.
I think if I had watched the sing-off when it was coming out, I would have discovered some things about myself a couple years earlier. Anyways.
Pretty woman, stop a while. Pretty woman, talk a while.
Oh.
Pretty woman, give your smile to me.
Now, it's been a very long time since I've actually listened to Pretty Woman, like the original, so I don't know how much of what I'm about to bring up is a credit to Home Free and how much of it is a credit just to the original, but
Stop a while. Pretty woman, talk a while. Pretty woman.
I just love the way the do-do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, like kind of almost like I can't actually tell if it's fully changing keys because I don't have an ear for that kind of thing, I'm afraid. That's like one of my biggest like weaknesses when it comes to just parsing things out just with my ears, just auditory, is trying to figure out if like something they do is a full key change or not. But
Pretty woman, stop a while. Pretty woman, talk a while. Pretty woman, give your smile.
I think it is to an extent because even Tim's bass line is changing its notes. Anyways, all to say just that like that kind of like changing as it goes down is a really cool touch. And like I said, don't know if that's to Home Free or the original, but either way, I like.
Pretty woman, yeah, yeah, yeah. Pretty woman, won't you look my way? Pretty woman, say you'll stay with me.
No, you can't go for a comedy bit as I'm processing.
Look my way. Pretty woman, say you'll stay with me.
That me, like just that, like starting with that really cool high note, but then just riffing that is a really it's so cool. I like it a lot.
Woman, say you'll stay with me.
And everyone just being on octaves for it too, like me, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Like just everyone three spread across 3 octaves, but on the same note. Man, I like that part a lot.
Pretty woman, won't you look my way? Pretty woman.
Also, I was so focused on everything else happening, the glasses, the music, the things that make me feel things, that it genuinely took me that long to really process that hair. Oh goodness.
Pretty woman, say you'll stay with me. 'Cause I need you. I'll treat you right.
Oh, will you? That was a change I wasn't expecting. Let's get that again.
You'll stay with me. Cause I need you.
Tim with the da-doom, do-do-do-doom. Like, but I love when Tim, I feel like that da-doom, da-doom, kind of like hitting us with like a very like breathy, growly da, da. A lot of that sort of throat engagement, da-doom. Like, I feel like that's something that's like almost like a Tim signature. I feel like a lot of the different vocalists and the different acapella groups have like a sound that's very uniquely them. And I don't know why, but I feel like that da-doom, that like breathy, throaty sound, and then much more crystal clear, normal singing. Because
Cause I need you. I'll treat you right.
and now that I've pointed it out, I want you guys to listen for it in other songs, because I swear that's not like in every song. It's not like a gimmick is what I'm trying to say. Not like that at all, but just something I feel like they end up putting in there a lot. And I feel like anytime now I'm going to listen for it in future arrangements, but I feel like anytime there's like a do-doom, do-doom, like a da-da, da-da, he kind of does that da-doom, because I feel like I've heard it in multiple arrangements lately. Or maybe I'm just crazy. Let me know in the comments. Right. No, stop. What? cool. Oh, I liked that so very much. I can definitely see why people. That's a show I didn't actually notice until like halfway through this. Only 2 minutes long, so man, even my reaction is only gonna end up being like 11 minutes. And the outro, obviously, but. Wow, that was really, really cool. I wish it was longer. I guess it makes sense if it was sort of a recreation of an old sing-off set because those are often kind of limited in time, so it makes sense. But man, I just want more of that. I liked that a lot. Well, thank you guys so much for recommending this one to me. Honestly, I had like 4 recordings to do today because I was doing a couple Patreon exclusives as well. So I'm kind of okay with a shorter one. But when this comes out, please continue to let me know how I should keep prioritizing Home Free as it comes out, and whether the next one I should check out is Life is a Highway, Cruise, or whatever song is coming out tomorrow, because I think they're doing weekly Friday premieres like through all of November. So I'm recording this on the 9th, so that should mean there's going to be a new one coming out on the 10th. So when this video releases, for me next Wednesday, let me know if the next one I should record is going to be Cruise, Life is a Highway, or whatever they release on the 10th, which for me right now is tomorrow. So let me know in the comments. Thank you guys so much for checking it out. I probably should have gotten rid of that little video box so that Mason could have other patrons, but he'll figure it out. He's a talented boy. And as always, gals, blokes, and all other folks, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye!